No, no, no. Yeah, so Rudy is no longer in our party, which kind of sucks. But we gotta deal with it. So we'll just teleport right to Rosetta. Rosetta. And while we're here, I suppose we can go ahead and run into a dude. Make some spells while we're here. Alright, you don't have the advance. Never mind. We'll have to do that at some other point. Where am I going? We need to talk to Mariel. We're gonna talk to Mariel and hopefully she can help. How's it going? What? How? Rudy, his arm. What's happening? Jack and Cecilia tell Mariel everything up to this point in their adventure. Use the herbs and the pain will go away. This is a benefit of the life within metal body that you possess, Rudy. Life within metal. How would you know, Mariel? It is a 1,000-year-old sin, the metal that has a consciousness. As you know, the demons have machines for their bodies. The elves and humans dared to step in their realm and play gods. If this was a small wound, I could do something about it with herbs. But to replace a lost arm... Nowhere in Filgaia can you recreate life within metal. Again. Maybe if it were 1,000 years ago, maybe then, Rudy's arm could have been... 1,000 years ago? In Filgaia? How can you... Let's go to the temple in the forest mound. Deep in that forest, the elves... We left a gift. So, are we gonna do a little time traveling? Is that what's gonna happen here? That would be interesting, to say the least. So, let's head back to the forest mound. Try not to run into people along the way. Twould be nice, yes? Na na na. Going forest mound. Okay. So I guess we're heading deeper into it. Mo-doo-doo. The elves left Filgaia after the war with the demons had ended. We elves normally live in the forest. After the war, the land was no longer suitable for us. So, we created this realm, called the L Dimension. We used the last of our power to move this land to another dimension. We closed the gates, and this became our new home. There you can still see Filgaia of 1,000 years ago. And this is the gate that connects the L world to Filgaia. We couldn't budge this thing, even with a cannon. Maybe the gate broke because of 1,000 years of inactivity. That would not be good for Rudy. This gate operates on the L's heart and life energy. So only an L can activate it, basically. The elves live by bonds. We bond to time in order to live an eternal life. We bond to the land to enjoy nature. We will gladly give up everything to bond with those who we believe in. Rudy saved my life in this forest. Now, it's my turn to repay him. Uh-oh. Please, don't leave the mound. Vasim can... Vasim? Okay, so... Where are we now? The L Dimension is a replica of Filgaia 1,000 years ago. Is that right? Hey, Mariel. Mariel? She's bleeding badly. We need to treat her now. Treat her how? So I guess we're in the past? Yes? So I think there's like a... We go a different way? I guess not. Uh-oh, what's going on now? The humans have activated the gate, and they are here? We came to ask for your help. We Elws want nothing to do with you foolish humans. Please leave. We have people wounded here. Only you can help cure them. This kind of reminds me of a certain scene from Lost. One of the wounded is an Elw girl. Please, let us in. She is a child of a criminal. There's no reason for us to help her. Go back to your dying world. Wait, we cannot risk exposing the gate to other humans. We will take you to the village. Master Fulcanelli will decide your fate. Okay then. The hell's he doing? Please help Rudy. Oh, he's doing something. What the hell did you do? Emiko? Yes, you may remember that name. Follow me, outsiders from the dying world. So, you want to use our powers to fix this young man's left arm. Rudy is an important part of the team. We're trying to save the world. The battle with the demons has begun again. Do you trust us? The ones who are more like demons than humans? We have to. Rudy's too important. The whole world needs him. He's a Carter. The world needs him. 1,000 years ago, we created this machine to combat the demons. The golems are the absolute power. Power without heart can be good or evil. The Elws and the human mage have reached into the realm of the unknown and came up with a new technology. We based this technology on demons we've captured. We used living metals and adapted it to human physiology. An artificial biometal was created. It was called the Homecross Project. Artificial life that can survive under any conditions. This Homecross is the ultimate enhancement to many different kinds of arms. It synchronizes with different arms, thus enhancing the psychic power of the arm. But the Homecross enjoyed killing so much, they literally became a killing machine. Was it the blood of the demons, or was it man's lust for conflict? No one knows for sure. The deployed Homecross were destroyed. There is, however, one Homecross left. An experimental model was sealed deep underground. Rudy is not a killing machine. He has a bigger heart than anyone I know. The time he spent as a human gave him a pure heart. Is that what you're saying? Rudy used to travel with an old man called Zappet. Zappet had a kind heart, and it was he who kept Rudy from turning into a weapon. He kept Rudy's heart pure. You are telling me after 1,000 years, this man unleashed the experimental machine. But it's too late. We don't have the technology to give life to metals anymore. Those powers were lost to us long ago. Then Rudy is... There is nothing we can do. Well, there's gotta be something. The Guardian Blade. What? Muriel, you must rest. God, I'm like stuffed up. I'm like struggling to breathe here. Ah. The Guardian Blade has a life of its own. I bet its power could go to Brother Vasim and use the Guardian Blade on Rudy. What in the world are you saying? The Guardian Blade. It went out of control and disappeared, but not before it took half of Filgaia with it. You know the sand ocean that starts from Rosetta and cuts across the land? That was the result of the untrained and refined Guardian Blade of Vasim. Muriel stayed here, alone to pay for her brother's sins. He is working to turn the sand ocean back to normal. We can't afford to make the same mistake again. If we do nothing, then That is what Filgaia will be. Nothing. If we run now, we will live like weaklings for the rest of our lives. I don't want to lose the bond between myself and the people who taught me to be strong. Vasim lives in the forest to the southwest. There, he can live without being exposed to us. He's the only one that can possibly repair the arm. If not, it will destroy us all. Please, take me with you. I want to share some of what I've learned with him. Do you still want us to make the Guardian Blade? It's going to take a miracle. We have lost much of our technology at a time. That evil sword. Miracles only value if you can do it yourself. It is absolutely true. So I guess we're heading to this forest to meet with Vasim. Miracles don't occur easily. If it can be done, it will probably be done by a human. The Guardian of Filgaia is a human. So there you go. Please, hold on. Our wishes will make you well again. So there you go. Yeah, Rudy's obviously not going to be in our party, but yeah. Sadly, we don't have radar, so we kind of got to look for stuff without that. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. Got a magic carrot. I don't know what that is out there. Looks like a pink squirrel. Let's see what's going on down here. How's it going? Maybe you can change the world. It's important to go forward, but you need to stop and rest. Why don't you stay and rest? Sure, why not? Dun, na, 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 we decided to rest. Okay. Wait a minute. Is there any items down here? Better check. Be much quicker with radar, but we don't have that right now. Nope. It looks like not. So, let's see what's going on out here. Okay. Interesting. There are monsters in the forest. It's safer if we stay in this village. So is it like a dog? Is it a squirrel? I don't know. What in God's name is that? Do we even want to know? I don't think we do. Agile apple. We'll take that. Na 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 na. It went up by 2. What do you know? Yeah. So this is a save point. Apparently. It's a save point. First let's go ahead and we'll just check this place out, see if there's anything we can find or do, or there's a dude here. Vasim has turned Filgaia into a wasteland. The sinner had to be locked up in the land beyond the forest. So says you. What's going on up here? I wish I had radar. The air and water in this place is the same as it was 1,000 years ago. Shouldn't things have changed in such a long period of time? Well, one would think, but you never know. You could say that there are no monsters in the L world. We sealed them inside a place far from here, located to the southwest. Yeah, so there's like one place where demons are. It's kind of interesting. No items in there. Nothing over there. Ah! Hey, what are you doing? Hey. The scariest place in the world is the Abyss. They keep all the monsters there. I'm so scared of that place. I don't even know the location at the Abyss, but it's pretty much always like an optional dungeon in all the Wild Arm games. So that's interesting. We'll definitely be going there. This is a change. The humans are visiting our village. That they are. No, no. Nothing in there. An interesting symbol above your door. What the hell is this? Is this some kind of minigame? It must be destiny that the ancient treasures of Filgaia are finally being used. Remember, power without heart is evil. You can use a teleportation device to travel to any area of Filgaia. Occasional accidents do occur, and sometimes you'll end up in some scary place. During normal operations, though, it works fine. But if you give it any more impact, your risks increase. Keep that in mind. That is very important for later. The Forest Prison. It is a prison for monsters built by the Elws to trap monsters who infiltrated the Elws world. They go in, but they don't come out. Not all the prisoners are monsters. The Guardian of Life is also trapped in there. Outsiders, I ask of you to release the Guardian of Life. Use this key to open the chest which seals the Guardian. So we get the spirit key. Nice. The Forest Prison is a prison for monsters built by Elves to trap monsters. Yeah, okay. We get it. Okay, dude, you need to stop, like, right now. Okay? Don't talk. Okay. So we got the spirit key. The key to Odriac's spirit. Good stuff. Outsiders, what do you want from the world of the Elves? Power? What do you want with power? Oh, what do we want indeed? It's a Mystic Apple. There you go. Nothing going on here. Don't look at the things you don't like. Don't do things you don't want to do. This is how we live. What do you think? Well, sadly, sometimes in life, we're forced to do things we don't want to do. It's just the way it is. You just gotta deal with it, bro.
Traveler, did you come from the place called Filgaia in our fables?
Yeah, kind of. I guess you could say that.
The Life Guardian is in the Forest Prison. I don't know why, though.
Again with the Life Guardian stuff. The Life Guardian is still a prisoner inside the Forest Prison. So the Forest Prison is our next destination. That place is a trip and a half. I'll tell you that right now. It's crazy. This is Tarjan, an L tribe. This isn't a place for humans. Oh, come on now. Don't be that way. Sunbird hat. Okay. Sunbird hat. Good stuff. Nothing there. Freaking fingers are falling asleep. It's crazy.
Can I touch you? I've never seen anything that was an L.
What about you? Are you L? What are you anyway? I don't know. Blue ribbon. Blue ribbon. Interesting, we got head equipment for the two characters that are actually available. So that's interesting, but we're going to go ahead and cut the recording here. So when we come back, we shall be heading off to the Forest Prison. Maybe we'll find this Life Guardian and find this Vasim and find the Guardian Blade, all kinds of other awesome stuff. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys. And I shall see y'all next time.